my beauties, and welcome back to another Mordheim stream. Just checking that my mic is working. Yes, like I said, hello and welcome to a Mordheim stream. We are close to being done with the third tile. So today it will mostly be adding some detail, some vegetation. I'm making some more of these, like the climbing plants, because I want to add some more of them here and there, and we will be adding some vegetation as well. So I hope you will enjoy, and let's get started right away. Oh, hey Hobby Bandit, welcome to the stream, and hello Jelly Moon. So glad to have you both here. It's been a while. Real life has been a bit busy, but I finally got some time to do some hobby stuff. Looking at the table at the moment, it's kind of looking more or less finished. I need to be actually attaching, gluing these in place, and making the kind of the seams blend a bit more, because there's like no vegetation, nothing there at the moment. So we still have some work to do, but it is getting really close. Now I want to start making the plants before we do anything else, because they will take a bit of time to dry. So let's just get cracking on that. I will be using my cardboard for this because it's really sticky. It doesn't look good, I will have to admit. Let me see if I can find. No, I think this is the best surface that I have available. Now, if you haven't seen this already, yeah, I really want to do the fourth tile, but I also need to finish this one. If you haven't seen it before, the way I make these climbing vines, I get some like twine or rope. I think it's twine. It's very roughly spun, and depending on what length you want, you just cut it kind of the length you need. So if we check, like if I want to have one that crawls up this way, I will maybe cut it like so. I will be making a bunch of these so I can put them wherever I want, and potentially have some more for future builds. So I will be doing quite a bit of this today. It's not the most exciting, but it is a kind of a fun technique. It's nice to have in your toolbox, I guess. So just untying these a little bit. I still want the bottom to be kind of I want the bottom to still be attached, because it's easier to work with. Now that I have kind of unspun the first ones, I am going to unspin the other one to kind of get the strands loose. And you can already see that it's starting to look a bit more like a plant, or like a vine kind of thing. It's a bit fiddly, but I think it looks good when it's done. So now I've unspun one of these, and you can kind of make them as thin as you want, but I like to kind of have some of them kind of in one place to kind of look like they are bunching together or growing the same direction. Let's unspin, unspun, not sure, untangle perhaps. Now we have now I kind of made them into two separate ones, and that's perfectly fine. Let's just make two smaller separate ones. No worries at all. You kind of need, it's nice to have a bunch of these just laying around because sometimes you kind of have to patch the ones you have already made. Like if you see this one, it just ends here and it doesn't look natural, so I'm going to kind of make some bushes or vines that kind of crawl along the wall there as well, to kind of have it growing up from the ground like a bush. I'm not sure what the word for an unkempt bush, shrubbery perhaps, a shrubbery. In Norwegian we call them kratt, or a buskas. So I want to make a buskas or a kratt, shrubbery or a bush, I guess. Now I'm just going to untangle a bit more. This is very exciting. Kind of makes me doubt this whole thing about making terrain on Twitch. There are quite a few of not so exciting tasks to do, but in the end it's going to be worth it, hopefully. It usually is. This one was a bit more stubborn, but we'll just keep on. Yeah, I've tried promoting myself a little bit more. I have some good plans that are going to come into effect, and I've also set my. I have a schedule now, so every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 GMT +1 I will do streams. And I will also do some streams in the weekends. So I'll try to plan them ahead and like do some super Saturdays or super Sundays where I do longer streams. So hopefully that will work out nicely. But yes, I did promote myself a little bit on Reddit. I got some people that said that they would follow and check me out in the future. That is very, very nice. Hopefully I can continue building. It's kind of slow, I guess, but I'm not worried about that. Just want to do it at my own pace and appreciate the people who are watching now instead of dreaming of the watchers in the future, because I really do appreciate everyone who is watching. Now, this one is going to be a bit longer one. I'll see if I can make it climb like or cover a big wall or like a longer section. Not sure. I just want to make some bigger ones. And then I'm going to do it kind of batch-wise. Or maybe I will make one to show you how it's done, and then I will keep on unraveling to kind of pace it and even it out a little bit. Okay. This isn't really precise at all. It's kind of hard to be precise with these kind of things. Yeah, a power tool to unspin it, that would, sounds like a good idea, but I think it would end in disaster real quick. So for attaching the leaves to this one, I'm using some fast glue. This is by CRC. I think you can pretty much use any, like spray glue should be fine. I'm not sure if this one is a good one. I can tell you it's not my favorite glue by any stretch, but it works for this purpose. So I'm feeling kinda confident in this bush. Shrubbery thing, vine. I'll just hold it in my at the bottom. Oh, sprayed glue directly onto my finger. What an amazing start. Jesus, oh, it's so sticky. Oh no, oh no, oh God. Just instant failure. I was considering if I should wear gloves. Decided against and instantly regretted it. Okay, I'm putting a glove on my left hand to avoid more spillage. Okay, so I got it in. This nozzle is kind of all messed up because of the glue. Oh, I even messed it up more. Oh no. This glue is so sticky, it's insane. It sticks to everything. I'll try to scrape off the worst bits. I just don't want to glue the knife to it as well. Okay, let's go. Super failure, but let's go. Doesn't matter. Just spraying it liberally, and then I use some leaves from my leaf litter box, and I kind of just sprinkle them on. Well, probably a few of them will eventually drop off. Doesn't matter. That is kind of the quick and easy way of doing them. I will leave them to dry in the corner like so. And here we have like just some bottom stuff to make. We don't have to cover them entirely in the leaves. That's not a must. It's just kind of nice to have some. Makes it look a bit more like a plant when you have the kind of stuff attached to it. I need to buy some more of this glue, by the way. I can't run out. That would be a disaster. And here we have like the biggish kind of vine plant thing. It's going to be a bit thicker. Let's try one of those. See how it ends up. Like so. Hobby Bandit spray paint dark brown, spray paint glue, sprinkle leaves. That might work, but Before I used to just to spray them with this one, the raw umber, and kind of just sprinkle, like dab some light touches with a spray paint. But I feel it was kind of unprecise, and it was a bit too dark, and it didn't cover like evenly. So today I'm going to mix some acrylic paint and kind of tint it after. And also I want to add paint after the glue has been on, so the glue doesn't make this kind of like shiny parts. Thank you for moderating, Jelly Moon. I really appreciate it. Let's see if we have any. I think I forgot to add the music. Do you guys want any smooth jazz in the background, or should we just skip the entire thing? I forgot to bring my earbuds, so I can't listen to the music anyway. But if you guys want some background music, just please do tell, and I will add it. Now let's make some more bushes. I guess I could have done some of this off screen, but I haven't had the time really, and I wanted to get it on cam. I might have shown it already, but why not just keep on making these? Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to untangle it completely. I want there to be like a bottom part that I can hold, and that makes it stick together. Just makes it easier. Let me see. You should bathe in watered down paint, then let it dry before leaves. The leaves won't. The leaves will stay on the way they are done at the moment. It's the glue is so sticky. The leaves have. So some of them might fall off, but it doesn't matter because most of them will stick. The glue is so sticky, you can pretty much attach anything with the glue, as long as it's not wet. But yeah, I might try that to bathe it in watered down paint. That might kind of like fully color it. I'm not sure if that is, well, it's a good thing if you want it completely colored. But as it is, it kind of, I like the original color kind of shining through some places, because it, yeah, just some more natural colors, I guess. I don't know. All I know, these are really easy to make and they look kind of good. They have lots of uses. But yes, I will definitely try some new techniques with these. Might be interesting giving them a bath actually. I just found a way that was quick and easy and worked, so I kind of just stuck to it. It's the like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality, I guess, even though it will keep me from learning new stuff. So I will try not to get completely stuck in my old tracks. Okay, so now I will make one or two more bushes, and then I will just get some paint on them, leave them to dry, and we will keep and we will be doing some stuff on the city proper, because I want to add some grass and some tufts and stuff all over the place, which should be kind of fun, hopefully. So let's get to the last bush. Oh, Hobby Bandit, I think I have a like a tribute to place on the table for you. Hopefully I will get it done on Thursday, or if not, I will do it the next stream. Hopefully it will be something you enjoy. And I will get a tribute for some other guys on the table as well. Yeah, buddy, you're always here supporting the show, giving some good advice, asking good questions, and yeah. I will also, I got the, let me show you. I got the coconut fiber here, so I will see if I can put some of that in the tiles. Maybe today, maybe later on. Well, I don't have like a brush, like a makeup brush at the moment, so I might get one of those this weekend before I actually apply it. Or maybe I can just try it like a regular brush, I don't know. A coffee grinder, I do not have a coffee grinder for this. Do I need one? I hope not, because I haven't prepared for that. Okay, just making a tiny bush here. Let's try to get it down and keep it down with a little bit of glue. Then just do this lovely leaf bay drop on it, and it's done and ready for some paint. It's really easy. This stuff is really easy. I'm not, this is not a masterpiece or a master class or anything, but it's a quick and easy way to make like these climbing vines and shrubbery, kratt and buskas, as we like to say in Norwegian. Let's see here. This one is, hopefully it should turn out lovely. I kind of like the randomness and the way it's shaped. Yeah, I will go for that. Try to lock it down. Okay. Maybe I will just open it now to avoid disappointment. Okay, so now we have a couple of bushes, or not a couple, we have 5 or 6. So I will leave them to dry for just a quick while, and then I will paint them and leave them to dry again. Now, Hobby Bandit has been pestering me to add some of this coffee. No, not coffee, sorry, the coconut fiber. Let's see how this looks when I get inside here. Maybe I should just cut it open instead of pulling at it like an idiot. Let's see what disappointment awaits me. Oh, it's it's just a slab. Okay. According to the instructions, I open it and I pour some water in it, and that's it. Very exciting stuff. Oh my God, this one is... Oh, that is for plants, okay, well... This looks, I was expecting there to be like some fiber in here, not a solid brick. Oh. Okay, I won't bother you with this, but it's okay. So it's coconut fiber, and oh wow, that is lovely. That is a really nice texture. Okay, I can't wait to get that. Yeah, I will hammer it. I will just mush it together. Okay, I should have opened this before. This is so... Wow. Okay. This has a lovely brown dirt texture. Oh, it's going to be so nice adding it between all the cracks and stuff. Okay, so I'm really happy with the product. I didn't expect me to have to hammer it to get it to work. That's fine. No biggie. Now let's get to painting these bad boys. I will show you the difference between the dark umber ones and the ones that I painted by hand. So this one, if it can focus, this one right here is made with the, it was primed with the raw umber spray. This one is spray can painted on or sprayed on. Can kind of see some of the glue underneath, so I might have to go back and do some fixing. And I will, oops. The bridge one has the one that I painted by hand. And I think first and foremost, I do prefer the color on this one. It looks a bit more natural with the brown instead of the dark brown. And it's kind of more uneven. Some places it has more tinting and some places it has less. And it kind of makes it more natural in my eyes, at least. Yeah, okay, yeah, I will grind it and smash it to pieces, and I will make some lovely, lovely textures on the terrain board. Now, for this, I will be using one of my mainstays. It's raw sienna. I use Liquitex. You can probably use just any raw sienna, but this is one that is easily available where I live, and it's cheap, and I think it has nice coverage and all that good stuff. Now I don't need a lot because I'm just going to water it out. Just adding a, well, let's avoid the bottle. Yeah, I do like the bridge one, Hobby Bandit. I do like it. Just using my squirt bottle to ease it in. And this is going to be more like just like a wash or a dishwater kind of deal. I think this should be fine. And let's grab a brush. Let's grab this sorry guy. and let's see how it turns out. I think this was the mix I used last time. I can't quite remember, so I'll start with the ones on the left because they should be drier. Oh, this doesn't look quite right. Maybe it's not thin enough, or maybe we have to add some of the darker brown. I could go back and check the tapes because I have videotaped this process before. Yeah, this is too light. It's way too light. Yep. We are going to abort this one, and we are going to add a bit more of this one. It's burnt umber. That is most likely the one I used the last time when I check it out. I will try mixing these two together and see how it ends up. Should be quite a bit darker. Yeah, this is looking more like it. I would advise, I will start doing that. I will make a promise to you, the viewer, and myself to start actually writing or like note what I'm using for the different kind of stuff. Now this is a bit darker. I'm not sure if it's dark enough, or if we have to make like a pure burnt umber mix to go with it. So we are losing some leaves, but that's perfectly fine in my eyes. It doesn't matter. This is messy, at least the way I do it. So putting on some gloves is not a bad idea, or just keeping them on from the gluing. Yeah, so this is kind of just tinting it a little bit. I can see that it is still too light, so I will be adding some more burnt umber. So this is what I'm going for, burnt umber. It's still a Liquitex. This one is even darker. And it has a bit more pigment in it because I just added paint and no water. So it should be more, potent. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going for. Because when it dries, it won't look as dark. It will dry a bit lighter. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I'm going to add this to all of the remainder of the bushes. Should be quick and easy. My wife didn't want me to go today because we've been watching Severance, and we just finished the first season, and it is pretty good in my opinion. It ends on a cliffhanger, of course. I really want to get into the second season now. It does take quite a while to get started, but I really like the concept, and when you really get hooked, it's a pretty good show. It's been a long time since not that long, but I really don't watch a lot of like modern TV shows these days. I just never find the time between all the hobby stuff. So it's a matter of priorities, of course, but yeah. Yeah, I think these are going to turn out quite well. I like the color, the burnt umber one. It really, I'm not sure why I thought it was raw sienna. That is way too light for this kind of stuff. But of course, if you want to have a really light colored vines or bushes, that's your option. You can do it pretty much any color you want. You can do this like with some green paint and some green flock and make them kind of more like alive vines. But we are in, yeah, you want to soak it in the container. Let's give that a shot. Save some time perhaps. Let's see how that turns out. Kind of works. I'll kind of just dab some more. Yeah. You know, I am probably the most inefficient hobbyist alive. Let's see how this works. Yeah, it's not a lot of paint in the container at the moment, so it kind of dips into it and kind of doesn't. But yeah, got a bit of paint all over the place, which is good. So let's just keep on. Yes, and gloves was a good idea for this part of the build. Now I will leave all my bushes and I will leave them to dry, and I will move on to some other stuff. Maybe we can, I know what we can do. I know we need to taint some of the bricks here. We have this building. It needs to have a bit more a brown wash, and so does the guardhouse. So let's get that done before we do anything else. Hey, Stromal, welcome back. Good to see you, buddy. I'm getting my my mat out, that I don't want to spill too much on this table, even though it's already completely messed up. Yes, legs for days, legs for days. Now, I'm adding a bit more water to the mix, just to make it a really thin wash. Maybe even a little bit more, and it should be fine. There we go. Got a nice wet mix here. I kind of just want to get it in the cracks. Slapping it on. I have a feeling that Hobby Bandit thinks I'm a slow, which I do agree with. I will speed it up. Next level speed this time around. Okay, this was really runny. That's fine, and I'm dabbing the excess. Now that should be nice when it dries. And I will do the same on the guardhouse. Oh. Yeah, I'm taking my time usually, but I do want to be more effective, and just finding kind of ways to speed up the processes doesn't hurt. You know, adding a bit more paint to this one. And let's, it is really, really thin. I don't want it to kind of color everything, but I kind of want it to have this a bit more brownish undertone to the entire thing. People will probably never look at it this close anyway, because it's on the ground level and it's surrounded by other stuff, but I don't know. I kind of want it to look halfway decent anyway. Oh, you got the glue gun, Stromal. Congrats, it's a great emoji. I just had some visitors from Poland, by the way. My aunt is from Poland, or like she was married to my uncle. So I have my cousin. My cousins are from Poland. They are very nice people. And here we go. I'm not sure if it's even visible, but it kind of has this a bit more brownish tint in the cracks and stuff. Or maybe I'm just doing a lot of bullshit that doesn't matter. I don't know. Yeah, it is. I need to visit Poland again. It's been too long. I really want to go back to Krakow now that I am a bit more interested in like old buildings and stuff. I thought it was a very beautiful city when I visited, but I didn't have like any interest in any old architecture or anything like that, which I probably missed out on. Now that's done. Let's see if we can't add a little bit of foliage here and there. Yes, it's very beautiful, Krakow. Very old city. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. Oh. Now, let's see what to do. Oh, shit. It's kind of stuck, and it's kind of wobbly at the same time. Now, I think we can. I want to add some more. I want to add some more tufts. I have these brown tufts. Okay, thank you, buddy. I will check it out when I have the time. It's very, I always appreciate some new ways of doing stuff. I'm not sure if I should add some, yeah, I think I might add some grass to the riverbed, like some, because I know at least in my backyard there is always some grass springing up all over the place, even though I try to weed it. Let's see. Yeah. So I will be adding some tufts here and there, but I will try to keep it kind of light on. I don't want there to be grass all over the place in the riverbed, just a few tufts here and there to add some vegetation and add some kind of different looks. I did a bit of painting with washes on the first tile actually. I probably mentioned it already, but it is really nice. I do like it. Oh, that was a lot of white glue. I have no idea why I poured so much. Maybe it's just because I really love white glue. And the tufts, they have this like self-adhesive thing to it, but I like to put down some extra glue to make ensure that they stick around. Now I want some grass around this horse's ass, just to kind of make the piece look more natural, I guess. Yeah, I don't think the grass, the tufts, I don't think they look that out of place when they are used sparingly here and there. And I will add some around on this side of the barrel. Kind of have it sticking out like so. Really love the tufts. They add so much character to the board. Yeah, I will try not to go overboard, but at the same time I do enjoy how they look together with the rest of the bits and pieces here. It just adds some different colors here and there. Some different kind of texture. I really like that. Now we are putting down just some more tufts. Trying to make the board look more alive. While still looking dead, of course. It is a dead place, but you know, you can't keep the plants away. They will always find a way. Adding some just in the middle here. Hopefully it won't look too out of place. I think that should be fine. I have to remember that there is a boat going to be placed like so. Yeah. Maybe I'll put some grass on the boat as well. Why ever not? Maybe I'll put some, yeah, let's put some on the inside of the boat, why not? You know, grass, it just finds a way. Doesn't matter if it's concrete or asphalt or the grass. Oh, sorry, forgot to show it on cam. I kind of like imagining that the grass has been growing through the hull and it's poking out of the ship now. Yeah, that's fine. I will also add some stuff near where the bridge and the riverbed. We kind of need something there, but I will have to do that after I have glued everything in place, I think. Yeah, I think it's looking rather nice. I will add some grass tufts under the mooring here. Might never be seen ever again because there is a boat in front of it. Why not? Why not add some? I think should work out nicely. I want to add a little tuft here as well. Yes, so much fun adding tufts. Very relaxing, enjoyable. The tufts, these ones, they are the 12 millimeter ones from Greenstuff World, and it is dry brown. I have been adding a bit of these. They are 6 millimeters, so they are smaller ones, of course. And they are also from Greenstuff World. And it was dry brown is the name of them. Really nice for like kind of dead places and stuff. Now, I can probably keep on adding dry tufts until I die, to be honest. But I will try to avoid that. But I will be adding some more on this side. So here we have a different angle of the board. This is the non-boat side. Well, I do have the grass applicator, but I can make them myself, but it's convenient. Yeah, and it's convenient. And I know they're just like correct length, and they are just easy to kind of just plump down. And also it's easy, and I am very lazy, so it's kind of a mix of that. But let's not hide the fact that I'm lazy. And you know, making these boards, it does take enough time already, in my opinion. So if I can do some shortcuts here and there, I will do it. Also, these tufts are like a different kind of color than the grass that I have from the grass applicator. So it kind of adds some difference in colors and stuff, which I am not opposed to. Now I'm trying to find some spots where I can add some grass tufts. And I will add some smaller ones as well to kind of not just have the big ones all over the place. There is no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just trying to place them down wherever I want or feel it looks somewhat natural, at least. And for some reason I really enjoy putting it near like other details, like the stone here, or the piece of wood, or this piece of wood. Paintforge from Poland. Okay, I will check that out. It's been a while since I bought hobby stuff. I just bought a whole lot like a year or two ago, and I'm still mostly using that. I didn't like that as much as I thought. Let me dip it in. I want a bigger bush there. Like so. Just scattering them fairly liberally, I feel. I don't mind. I thought I wouldn't like the tufts as much on the board, but I do quite enjoy them. I will add a little tuft of grass on the stone as well, because grass can grow on pretty much everything. Now, it doesn't make a huge difference on the board. It's not like it has been transformed, but I think I find that every little kind of bit of detailing helps bring it together. Now, I'm going to use like some glue, or not glue, what do you call it? Almost like a silicone tube to kind of glue everything together, but I forgot to buy it, so I don't have it available at the moment. We will save that for another day. I can just tell immediately that this underground part is looking really drab, so let's hide a bit of it with some tufts like so. And let's do the same on this side. Let's see if that... Come on, oh no. Okay, yeah, that kind of helped. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Now, Hobby Bandit, you will be placed on this thing, so you can look forward to being on the edge of the board when that time comes. Now let's add this passage is kind of dull as well. Not as much paint on it. I will add some, let's add a bush here. It's not prime real estate, but I think it will look really cool. And I hope you will like the reference, at least. It's not, well, not a reference. It's kind of just blatant. You will see, you will see. Now we have this side also fully, what do you say, fully tufted up. This is, oh, I'm messing up. I will have to leave this to dry. Stupid. Oh, I will just leave it to dry and not fiddle around with it anymore. Now maybe we could add some shrubberies here. I will go get my bushes. I will be right back. I should just take a half a minute or so. If we have any new people in the stream, and if you have any questions or suggestions or anything, please feel free to leave a comment. And if you haven't already followed, please consider doing so. I'm very close to my goal of 60 followers, which is really nice. I can't wait to get more. It's always nice to see numbers go up for some reason. Don't know why. I think I've been kind of programmed by role-playing games. Growing up with role-playing games, I just love seeing numbers go up. Humans are really easily manipulated, and I am no exception. I am no exception. Let's see, I do have some bushes. These are from Green Stuff World. They are kind of like sea foam trees, is that what they're called? Seaweed. Whatever they are kind of like nice bushes. And well, they do make for some lovely like spindly trees. If you want to do that, maybe I will. Yes, maybe I will put one here. I kind of like it sticking up like that. I think I will add one here. And yeah, like so. I will add it with some hot glue, so I will need to get my hot glue gun warmed up. I haven't used it in ages. Okay, quick tidy. I have a lot of paint and spray cans and all kinds of shit laying around. If there is one thing I am, it's a messy bitch. I am such a terrible person at tidying up. But yeah, oh well, I will try to improve, or maybe I will just live with it, who knows. The last option sounds more likely. This is not a self-improvement show. Let's just put it that way. Okay, I will just connect my glue gun. Sorry. There we go. Glue gun connected. So I'm thinking a bush or a tree, I should say, that has grown up from the riverbank, like so. And let's see, I will add the bridge again to kind of get the feel of where things are supposed to be. Now on this part I will need to add like a sign. I'm going to make a really stupid sign. It's going to say like and subscribe Like there will be like 3 posts, and they are like, subscribe, and follow this way, and it's going to be death that way. It's like nothing like a vague, or maybe not a vague, but a threat of death and violence to get people to like and subscribe. It's a bit cheesy, but I thought it was going to be fun. A little bit of, well, maybe I can use it on my YouTube channel, something like that. Not sure. Immediately regretting just telling people about the idea. Now, I want to make a bush from these kind of things. Like a bush, it doesn't kind of grow just one direction, so I kind of want them to maybe break some of these apart and stick them, make them go different directions, if that makes sense. So kind of combining, I'm not a very good camera operator today. I'm not sure if it's easy to see, but I kind of break them up and then I stick them in so that they jut out in different directions. I'm not sure if this is the best way to make them, or even if it's a good way to make them, but it is a way to make them, at least. Now my idea is kind of, yeah. Now this is looking a bit like a bush. And I'm thinking that this bush is like big enough to provide some line of sight blocking, stuff like that. So it's not just something that is pretty to, I put it down here. It's not just pretty, but it actually has like some in-game effect as well. Let's see if I can't. I want to kind of get it all in. Yeah, I think that works out. Should apply some cover, because I feel like this area here is kind of bare, and it's you have a lot more cover up in the city. So I want to even it out, kind of. So there is like not one position that is obviously a lot better to use, even though you can't always choose what way you're going, but sometimes you can. And I want people to make decisions based on the terrain. So that is 1 tree and 1 bush that has been determined. Let's see if I can find anything else. I do have some climbing plants stuff that I kind of wanted to. The sides of this, the bricks here are so ugly, so I kind of want to cover it up. Maybe I can just cover it up with another tree on this side. Yeah, I think I will do that. I will add like another smaller tree next to this one. Yeah, I think that is going to look really cool. Or maybe I should add it on this side. Yeah, maybe that will be cooler. Yeah, I think so. I think I will add 1 small tree to that side and the big one on the other, so you kind of have at least some cover running up this place as well. It also makes looks more dramatic with 1 tree on each side. Oh, I got Jesus. Oh, Glory Mary. Glory Marv. Glory Marv. Thank you so much for the follow. We are now at 60. But you know, the grind, it never stops. So I have to start a new goal. Now it is 70 followers. And let's go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Gloy Marv. I have always wondered how people can mess up names when I watch Twitch myself, but being on the other side, it's really easy. So maybe I will go easy on the streamers I watch myself. Oh, hi, hey, Carol116 or Carol116. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, how did you find the stream? By the way, I'm trying to kind of track if any of my e-begging is working or if it's just completely random via Twitch. Let's see, now we have trees there. Let's see if I can't, if they are dried, the bushes that I made previously. Oh, they are not completely dried. I will wait. I will not try to use wet bushes again. If I'm allowed to say that on Twitch, I'm not sure. But I did try to apply like a wet shrubbery previously, and it's a bit of a mess. So I will try to avoid that. Yeah. Okay, I will add some tiny trees here. I think they will look cute. Let's see if I can't zoom in. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. Oop, and here we go. And now I'm working on this piece. So I'm putting the big tree there and I'm adding like two tiny baby trees that are just along the side of it. I'm not sure if they even pick up on cam, but they're really cute and tiny trees that I will place like so. I'm not sure if I want to add any if I want to add some vines, like just some random. I'm not sure if that looks good or if it just looks. I'm not sold on that. Not going to do that. Now let's see if we have some hot glue going. Oh yeah, hot glue is ready. Come on. Here we go. Sorry about all the fiddly camera crap going on today. It's I almost said it's not usually like this, but it's never any better, I guess. Now I'm going to use hot glue to fasten this. Just putting down a blob, and I will tidy it up later, hopefully maybe, with some textures and some paint. because I don't want like a pure, just a blob of paint showing. But sometimes that is the easiest and best way to get the bushes to stick. Now, where did Jesus, I'm such a mess. I already lost my tiny trees, my cute baby trees. Okay, thank you for the help, Hobby, and thank you for the follow, Carol. I hope you enjoy some hobby stuff while you are here. If not, I do appreciate the follow. It's always nice to have new faces, new people in the chat. Let's putting down a baby tree. Let's see if I don't have another one. This was more a baby, oh no, baby tree. They are a bit fiddly, these bushes. I'm not going to lie, they are a bit fiddly, but I think they can provide some very interesting and nice looking bush tree looking effects. Yeah, I'm adding a bit more, another one, so it's not so spindly and just trying to jam it in there. Okay, so it's already starting to come alive a bit more. Okay, the tree is like so. Okay, I think this is looking really good. I will glue the tree when I swap the board. I will try to add this big bush, kind of just jam it into place, making it stick to the hot glue. I want it to stick up a little bit more, like so. Yeah, should be fine. I will drench it in some PVA glue to make it all stick later on. We should be good. Okay, thank you so much, and thank you for the kind comment. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you again in the future. If you're half as nice as Hobby Bandit, you will be very welcome to join in the future. Let's sometimes I miss my old workbench where I was standing while working, but not very often because it was kind of a piece of crap. But it did have its advantages. Now, oh shit. They are very kind of spindly, not super tough, so I try to keep them like close to walls and stuff. I wouldn't place these in the middle of a table because they will probably snap off at some point, if I'm being completely honest. That's But they just look too good to not use. Let's twist the table, or turn the table, I guess. They are all falling over. Oh well, oh well. Okay, so this is the back side. As you can see out. Now I have this kind of what do you call them, training dummy that I want to place here in the backyard somewhere, most likely around here, but I want to paint it up before I glue it in place. So I think I will just leave that for the time being. Now let's see, I kind of want to find somewhere to, oh, I found one of the baby trees now. I also discovered some, oh no, big alert, danger, danger. I found some spots that I missed when I spray painted it, so it's not covered in paint. Let's just fix that violently by pushing some thinned out brown paint into the cracks. I will go back and fix that later. Let's see. I don't think we have much room for more trees. They look so cool, yeah, but they are really brittle. I'm not sure if we have room for more trees on this board, being honest, because it's going to be a really tight fit here, because there's a house, as you can see, there's a house here. So I can't put anything here, and this place needs to be accessible to place minis through. So maybe underneath here, add some bush or something. But for now, I think we are done with the foliage and stuff until I get everything glued in place. Some more areas that were missing a little bit of paint, so I'm just adding some brown at least, and I will make a mix when everything is painted and glued in place. I do this kind of mix to blend everything in. We'll just have to see how it works. Should be fine. Okay. I think it's looking decent so far. Let's check on the plants one more time. Oh, God, if I got a new subscriber every time the guardhouse fell over, I would be in the millions. I would be in the millions, no doubt about it. I will do something that I have been waiting to do for a long while, and that is the fishes. They have broken off because I was treating this piece roughly. I will glue my fishes back into the bridge. And hopefully they will never ever fall off again, even though that is quite optimistic. So all the fishes fell off except for one. That was entirely my fault. I was being kind of reckless. So let's leave that for now and see if we can find some use for the plants we made. No, they are still, yes. They need some time to dry. Let's just leave it at that. They do need some time to dry. Now I was planning on drenching everything in this mix, which is a mix of PVC, water and paint, and it's like a mix I kind of douse everything with to lock stuff in, but the nozzle has completely dried out and I can't get it to work at the moment. Might need to get another one. So nothing is going as planned today. Let's just put it that way. But I think we can still find something to do. There is still a bunch of stuff left to do. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to put another tree down, but I will have to do that later. Let's get all of the trees out of the way. If people in chat have any suggestions or wishes, please feel free to mention it or suggest it. Nothing was really timed well today. I was hoping that we could get the vines, like the climbing vines, done today, but they are still not dry. Well, maybe you could start working on just make a like the post for the like and subscribe kind of stuff. Let's do that, and let's get Mr. Measures out to measure how tall. I think like so should be a decent height for the post. I will just made a mark, and I will get a better tool out for the job. Let's see. Like so. It was kind of botched at the bottom. That should be fine. I will. So sorry for all the camera mistakes today. I'm just cutting it. This wood is it's really weird because it's kind of hard and at the same time it's kind of brittle. Okay, anyway, so now I have a nice clean bottom, the bottom part of the wood, I should say. And we are bringing forth the metal brush of corn. I'm going to try to roughen it up a little bit. Might be hard because the wood is kind of hard, but I will try to roughen it up and give it some wood texture. Hey Jelly Moon, you've been quiet today. I missed you, buddy. I hope you're doing fine, that you are enjoying the show, and yeah. Please feel free to chime in. You're usually bursting with suggestions. Okay, it is working. It is just taking a bit longer than usual because it's not as soft as balsa wood. Okay, so you can't really see it on cam, but it does have some added wood grain texture to it. This is no, don't be silent on my behalf. I love it when you chime in. Don't ever be silent thinking that it helps me. I would much rather you talk and me be a little bit less effective. I don't really think it matters much. Now, where the hell did I put my coffee stir sticks? If I lose my coffee stir sticks, I'm going to lose my shit. Okay, well, luckily I found the coffee stir sticks. Whew. It's getting quite hot in Norway at the moment, so my what do you say? My temper is kind of affected because I'm constantly feeling too warm. You know, so it's. I never found my posters, by the way, and I've been spending so much time searching for the posters, and then I realized I can just print new ones. It's not really that expensive. So I will be adding some, I know that Leif from Devs and Dice has made some wanted posters of himself, so I will be printing out some of those to kind of pay tribute to Leif, because he has been a big inspiration, has helped a lot with builds, and I really just like him as a content creator. So I want a bit of the Leif, a bit of Devs and Dice on the board, and I'm going to print up some more of the ones I have already used other places on the board. Oh, Mauerlofer. I think that's, you told me last time how you pronounce it. Yes, stir sticks. It is from the Sturwood forest. That is correct, from Sturland. That is lore accurate. And you are the proud owner of the building on the left. That is completely true. I will add a once when I know what the building on the left means, I will try to find a sign, or like maybe a what do you call them, a mailbox with your name on it. Okay, yeah, sorry, this is not very exciting. I'm trying to roughen up the coffee stir sticks a little bit. Okay, we want a broken chair, a bloodstained table, and a sign on the door. I'm glad you're not high maintenance. You remind me of my first girlfriend. After dating her for like 1 month, she wanted me to buy her a new cell phone that cost like 600 euros. And this was like 20 plus years ago, so it was quite a bit of money for me when I was young. But I was a sucker, and I guess I was what you would call in love back in those days. Oh, what a fool, what a fool. I would probably do the same today. But I like to imagine myself being older and wiser. But let's be honest, when you meet someone you like, you kind of just do stupid stuff. Yes, she wanted a broken chair after 1 month. She is very high maintenance. That is absolutely true. How dare she? How dare she? Now I have made 4 signs, and I want 3 of them to point into the city and 1 pointing away from the board. I'm going to do this with hot glue because I'm impatient. Okay, we have to make them kind of a bit crooked, I think. So I'm thinking 2 going the right way. And then 1 going, okay, I could have done this. Scratch that. I am a fool and an idiot. Let's just go like so. Oh, sorry. And maybe I'll just twist it ever so slightly. Oh, that was stupid. And like so, and the last one can go straight into the city as well. Okay, so we have like a signpost. Going to put this on. Yeah, I already used my crow to stand on top of the broken mast. Let's see, I think I will place it like so. I think. Yeah, maybe on this side. That makes the most sense. But I will have to paint it and do the letters and stuff before I do anything else. Let's see if I can find my stupid bits box. Yeah, I do like birds, but I don't think I have any more birds in my bits box, but I will go and grab it to see if I can find anything interesting. Now, I want you all prepare for laughter because I'm doing my old bit and it gets funnier every time. And that is, of course, the giant skull. Oh, we can't use the giant skull in this one either. Okay, I hope you are done laughing. It was a great and powerful joke. Let's all enjoy it in silence. Now let's see if I can find anything else in my box. I will open my box to the public. No secrets here. We have more of the giant skull thing. I think here it's the pieces are too big. I think we can add maybe, let's see. I don't have any skulls either. So maybe a broken wheel. And we have this one. We have a broken wheel, it can be kind of lean up to the side like so. Yeah, on the back side, that might be a nice detail to add. I'm grabbing the broken wheel. It's up for consideration. I also have some. These are torches and kind of braziers. I think a brazier will look a bit too much for the topping. Oh. I'm not sure, but I did have a lot of skulls, but I have no idea where they went. And here I have some nice like hanging seals and stuff, but I think I will save that for something more worthwhile. Candles, yeah, candles, that is a good idea. Old helmet, candles, and let's see, I have no idea where all my skulls went. My skulls have gone missing. It's probably at home somewhere, but I will keep on searching. I will go get my candles. That is a very good idea. Candles, and I'm not putting Oslo on my. I'm going to put like, subscribe, follow, and the wrong way is death. That is the plan so far. Okay. So you want this the big old horn on your house on the left. I will consider it. I will put it into consideration. Be right back. I'm going to bring some candles and a helmet. What is a Ducat, by the way? Okay, I found the candles. Oh yeah, a golden coin, of course. Sorry, I am a bit of an idiot. That's just how it goes. Okay, so now we have the wheel leaning up against the back. Let's see where we can put the candles. These are candles, resin candles by Green Stuff World. Like I went on a Green Stuff World spree at one moment, or at one time. Yeah, the QR codes on the posters, that's a good idea. I'm not sure if anyone will ever use it, but it's very clever. And if anyone ever does use the QR code, it's going to be amazing. Now let's see, I do have, maybe we could put a hat on it. Like someone, yeah, I think I do kind of like the idea of a hat being just put on top of it. I can also add some colors to the feather. So it's like hanging, maybe have it hanging over the sign so it kind of obscures it a little bit. Don't mind that idea. Where did you want the candles? They are kind of flimsy. Could have one on top, or I could have them surrounding, perhaps, or maybe I can put one standing on top of one of the signposts, perhaps. They are a bit too, the posts are a bit too thin really, but might get it to work. Yeah. Yeah, like on the top of every plate or whatever it's called. Yeah, that might be good. I will see how it looks. Just give me a. Let's see how it looks. Oh, give me a. I have one of my favorite tools that I always forget to use, and that is a Prit Multitack. Let's just get the tack out. It's a lot easier to kind of see how it's going to look. With some tack, you can just attach it temporarily. Okay, so now we have those two attached. Let's see if we can't add at least a couple of candles. I think the candles will add something. I am not going to lie. And let's find some more tack. One day I will find my beautiful skulls. I hope I haven't given them away for some stupid reason. Okay, so I'm thinking yes, we are looking for romance at every opportunity. Mower. It's nothing like some Wyrdstone and chill, you know. Not sure exactly where to put them. Okay, let's see, should this be decent? Yes, of course you want some candles on your bloodstained table next to your broken chair in the house on the left with a big giant skull and the signpost on the door. Yeah. I'm starting to remember your order now. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not quite sold on the hat. I think it's kind of fun, but it's... So we got the candles, 2 candles, and we have the wheel. Let's see if I can find another topping for it. Yes, if you have more great ideas for your house on the left, just keep them coming. eventually it will end up just being a stream where I strive to keep Mauer happy at all times. Now, I will browse my bits and have a sip of Coke. You will make your own house rules. Yes. What a great pun. Must have taken some comedy classes. Some holes, house rules. Yes, I get the joke. It's a very good joke. I'm not sure if people know, but a Mauerlaufer is actually a professional comedian in his spare time. When he's not making demands in my stream, he is touring the country. Bullet holes or arrows, yes, that is, those are both good suggestions. Why not to do both? I'm doing both. I will try to do both. I will never promise anything ever again, because I can't always make good on my promises. God damn it, I just want a cool thing to put on top. Oh, it's going to be the stupid hat. Maybe a bucket. Could I put a bucket on top? Makes it look a bit whimsical at least. No. Bucket is no go. The hat looks so small. This bits box isn't really good. It's just Empire bits and some Bretonia crap. Okay, I'm going with a hat. I'm not spending more time on this signpost. Yeah, there are some scary. But the one thing that I don't like with about the bucket is there is like this sculpted rope. And it is molded to kind of stay up, so it kind of doesn't look right in my eyes. We're going with the hat, and I will find an arrow and I will drill a hole in one of them. Let's see which one it is. Which one gets the hole? The bottom one gets the hole. Oh, I'm going to break it. I'm going to just pull it off and reattach it with a hole in it. Thank you for all your input. It is appreciated. Even the super serious stuff like the house. Okay, I'm glad you like the hat. It's not optimal, but maybe it will turn out cool. I don't know. I will glue all of this crap together and then I will call it a night. I will need to get home with the wife and spend some time there as well. But I will be back on Thursday for another 2 or 3 hours. And I'm not sure if I will be able to do much this weekend, but next weekend and next week I will have plenty of time to do all kinds of good stuff. So you can just cancel all your plans and join me in this adventure. And hopefully we will get the this fourth tile done. But doing the details take a lot of time, I have noticed. I just want an arrow. God damn it. I have arrows at home. I will bring them on Thursday and finish it. Yeah, doing it slow and steady. That really is truly is the way. But I want to get it done and start to work on the next tile, because doing new stuff is always really fun. Okay, so now we have a bullet hole. Not sure if it shows up, but there is like this tiny hole in one of the posts, and I will start gluing the candles to the posts. Hopefully they won't fall off. I'll be using some super glue for that purpose. Hopefully it will stick like so. It's kind of leaning against the other one. It's kind of defying gravity a bit, but let's just ignore that. Let's keep the rule of cool and do whatever we feel like. I really appreciate you guys joining tonight and keeping the banter going. It is a lot more fun when there is a little bit of banter. Hopefully they will all stick where they are supposed to be. I think I'm just going to hot glue the hat, but I need to. I forgot to clean it up. We can't have mold lines and flash, even if it's terrain. I'm in the Alliance Against Mold Lines. There we go. Yes, I don't think you would find a signpost to Skavenblight, even though Skavenblight seems like a really cozy place to spend a vacation. It's on the coast after all. Or close to the coast at least. Okay, so we have the hat kind of tilted with a feather, which should add a little bit of color to the piece, which I hopefully should turn out nice. And now I'm going to do the wheel. Just gonna do it sloppy as hell. Just hot gluing it in place, waiting for it to dry. It's not going to be the most solid piece at the moment, but when I get everything kind of coated in paint and PVA glue and stuff like that, when it's glued to the table, it should be fine. Now let's just do a quick, it's going to get like so. Yeah, should be nice. Yeah, doing some signposts is a really like fun and easy way to just do something different and maybe add some jokes in. Who knows? Ask the crowd for a suggestion. I can't say the word. I will just say it in Norwegian. I can't even remember the word in Norwegian. Total failure. Forslag. I will start saying forslag instead of suggestions in the going forward. Okay, so I will get the arrow on demand for Mauerlaufer, so he can finally be happy. Well, I say finally be happy. He will probably just make up some new stuff he also wants, but let's hope he stays happy for at least 5 minutes. There we go. One sign complete. Now we just need to, well, there is quite a bit of stuff to do. I will probably spend the weekend doing some shopping for the board. I need some stuff to glue the bits to the table. A pile of skulls would be really nice. If only I could find my skulls, that would be nice. Or maybe I should just buy some skulls. They are so easy to come across now with 3D printing, all that kind of stuff. So that is a good, I will get some skulls. There are almost no skulls on my table, so I will be needing to up my skull game. But moving forward, we will, I will add the Hobby Bandit thing, probably next stream. It should be close to the signpost, so that should be fun. I will also try to do the broken mast thing, because I'm going to make a broken mast and have some of the sailcloth still attached, and I want to make it almost like a platform that makes it even, so models can actually stand on the boat, or at least close to the boat. That is my idea, but I haven't done a lot of that stuff before, so I'm kind of not worried, but I haven't done it, so I'm very much a beginner with that. Yeah, a bolt is also a good suggestion. I do have some arrow bits and some stuff like that at home, and even some bolts too, I think. So I will just grab something that if I find the arrow first, I will grab the arrow. If there is a bolt, I will grab a bolt. And yeah, the apple is like the Wilhelm Tell. Yeah, that might be fun. Lots of suggestions. Let's see if I can't. Okay, there you see the hole. I will try to make it look a bit rougher. Do one last thing before I leave. It's very easy. Just put a sharp scalpel or something in. I guess in real life, or what I call real life, the bullets in Mordheim would probably make a bigger hole, but that is what we are going for. Should be fine. Everything, or it can't all be perfect. So just trying to make something good and go from there. Did I ask anything? I don't think so, but I have a terrible memory, especially when I'm streaming. I said next stream we will probably get get your Hobby Bandit tribute up, along with the post and doing some work on the boat. So that is what, at least that's what the plan is. But you never know. I always find some way to mess stuff up, but it's nice to have a plan anyway. So let's keep that in mind. Remind me if I don't remember it myself. I might need some help. And of course I will take a 1 month vacation to finish all of Mauerlaufer's demands. But I will have to do that after the summer is done, because I'm very busy at work. And with that, I think we should wind down. It's been a pleasure doing hobby stuff with you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It wasn't the most productive one. I kind of fumble a lot of stuff, but that's just how it is sometimes. Hopefully I will be more focused next time and get more stuff done. If not, we'll just spend some more time together, I guess. And well, I think the board is looking better every time I stream. It's not always by leaps and bounds, like when I painted it. That really makes a big difference, but now it's just more details. It takes a lot of time. I could probably just glue everything in place and say, hey, it's done, but I want to add some nice details, even though it takes time away from building the next tile. So with that, I will say thank you once again. Take care. Hope to see you next time. I love you more than a friend, of course. And yeah, bye-bye.